I chose Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. So, who was Wolfgang? Not much is known about the early childhood of Wolfgang, but what we do know is he was born in Salzburg, Austria on January 27, 1756, under the full name of Johannes Chrysostomus Wolfgangus Amadeus Gallia Theophilus Mozart. It's a tongue twister right there. Siblings: he was the youngest of seven children, five of whom died in infancy. His elder sister was Maria Anna Mozart, nicknamed Nana. His early life: Mozart debuted his musical talents at a very early age, composing when he was 5, and when he was 6 he was playing before many of Europe's royalty, including the Empress of Austria. And that's a picture of him at a young age. His early life continued. In his early years, Wolfgang's father was his only teacher. Along with music, he taught his children languages and academic subjects. While Wolfgang was young, his family made several European journeys in which he and Nano performed as child prodigies. These began with an exhibition in 1762 at the court of Prince Elector Maximilian III of Bavaria and Munich, and at the imperial courts in Vienna and Prague. His early life continued. At 17, he was engaged as a court musician in Salzburg, but grew restless and traveled in search of a better position. While visiting Vienna in 1781, he was dismissed from his Salzburg position. He chose to stay in the capital, where he achieved fame but little financial security. During his final years in Vienna, Mozart composed many of his best-known symphonies, concertos, and operas. Death of his mother: Mozart suffered a great loss in Paris when his mother died after being ill for some time. The death of his mother pushed him to work harder every day to make a living out of creating music. After failing to win the hand of Aloysia Weber, who was now married to the actor and artist Joseph Lang, Mozart's interest was solely focused on the third daughter of the family, Constanza. The couple were finally married on August 4th, 1782 in St. Stephen's Cathedral. The couple had 6 children, of whom only 2 survived infancy. That's them together right there. A picture to the left. His work: even though Mozart did not finish his last composition, his Requiem Mass, it is considered to be one of the greatest works of the choral orchestral repertoire, and is among the most frequently performed choral works throughout the world. His death. The circumstances of Mozart's early death have been much mythologized, with various theories that he was poisoned or even murdered. The reality is that when he was buried in a pauper's mass grave with no marker in a village just outside of Vienna, Austria, he was survived by his wife, Constanza, and 2 sons. His accomplishments: at the time of his death, Mozart was 2 months short of his 36th birthday. He had composed 41 symphonies, 20 operas, 27 piano concertos, 6 violin concertos, 10 wind concertos, 109 chamber music works, 27 solo piano works, 31 songs, 27 masses, and other liturgical works, and hundreds of other musical works. That's a lot of accomplishments. His influence: Mozart played a huge contribution on all of Western art music. Beethoven wrote his own early compositions in the shadow of Mozart. Franz Joseph Haydn, who was 24 years older than Mozart and outlived him by another 18 years, wrote, "Posterity will not see as much talent again in 100 years. The works of Mozart will be noted as the most important contribution to musical repertoire by any composer in history." A number of composers have paid homage to Mozart by writing sets of variations on his themes. And here is my reference page. Thank you for watching.